Hello everyone, happy holidays. Greetings from Southern California, where we're here waiting a storm, so you may hear some strange sounds from the wind and from the sea. But this is raw and almost live. I want to give you that visceral feel that a film called Snow should actually have. I know you're heading out to the malls and out to see Star Wars and off to the resort and off to see Grandma for holidays and New Year's. So I just want to give a very quick update and answer a few questions about the film. Snow is a metaphor for life. I grew up here in Southern California where it's normally sunny. I never experienced snowfall. I never experienced winter, real winter, until I was 17 years old and went across the country to New Jersey to a place called Princeton, where I actually finally saw a snowflake fall onto my face. That was a wild experience. So it basically means challenging yourself, trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone, and that's exactly what the protagonist of Snow, Rose, does during the course of this film. It's basically a 3-month epiphany process where she comes to new realizations about herself and about her life. She realizes that she needs to make changes, and the whole process of how she goes about those changes, what those changes are, that is basically the story of Snow. And with that, also people want to know, where did the story come from? In 2004, I went to the closing night gala of the Los Angeles Film Festival, and I met 2 Danish actresses who were very impressed by the fact that I had actually been to Copenhagen. So they said, well, maybe you can write something for us. So I eventually came up with some ideas and started writing. Of course, over time, we kind of went our separate ways, but hopefully, as the process goes on, they'll come back in some way. And that became What is Snow? I wanted to avoid this typical semi-autobiographical first feature, first-time filmmaker feature that a lot of people do. I kind of see myself maybe being like Ang Lee, who's able to tell different kinds of stories from different cultures and different parts of the world. And it doesn't matter that he's from Taiwan and he speaks certain languages, and the characters in the story are from completely different backgrounds. I'd like to be that guy. Some people have expressed some concern because they're seeing different promos, different actresses, all wonderful, who are all wearing a red sweater and saying, "Hi, I'm Rose." They are all Rose for the purposes of the promos. They're helping me out, and I'm trying to help them out as well. But everyone in Hollywood says, try to get a name actor in that role, because that'll help with funding, and also it'll attract people who actually come to the theater and see the movie when it gets made. But hopefully they'll have a role in the film. There are lots of great parts for women of all ages in this. It's going to be a really great film. And just quickly about the fundraising, we have 16 days to go. We've had some fantastic news last week. We got a great story in the Huffington Post all about my efforts to try to get a drama about a woman maid and how difficult that can be. We also had a British investor, someone I've known a long time, who's basically issued a challenge. If we can get to $15,000, then he will chip in the last $10,000, take us up to $25,000, so we can achieve our goal by January the 6th. So we have had 31 fantastic contributions from all around the world, 4 different continents, from New Zealand to Tanzania to Italy, of course lots of New York and Los Angeles, and of course we need at least 31 more, and probably 31 after that. We've got $12,500 to go in 16 days. I know we can do it. I know a lot of you said you will contribute. Please consider contributing sooner than later, because we need to build the momentum. We need to show everyone that this is a viable project, that you believe in this, and that this movie is going to happen. It's going to be as beautiful as I want it to be. So do not forget about us as you head out to the mall. Have a wonderful New Year, and do not forget to contribute to Snow. If you contribute just $1, that's substantial. It shows that you care, and it really helps us on our way. For $5, you can get a fantastic shout out, and of course a personal thanks from me. For $25, you can achieve immortality. Your name will be in the credits and on IMDb forever. That's a great deal. And you can give as much as you want. For $10,000, you can become a co-executive producer and receive every single perk on the website, including a personalized poem by our official poet in Denmark, who's going to mail it to you by hand. You can get a great song from a Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter who's participating in the film. You can come, of course, to the reading that we're going to have first quarter of next year. We're just going to have a great party, closing night party on January the 7th to celebrate what we achieved, and a lot of other wonderful things. There's even a great internship opportunity for you, or maybe someone you know who wants to enter the film industry. You can actually become a part of our crew, or maybe become an extra in the movie. So we have a lot to offer. Definitely have a look at it, and don't forget about us, and thank you very much. Boy, was I rambling.